channel. Welcome if you are new. For those of you that are new, my name is Anna and this is At Home with Anna. So today we're going to be working on a fun, exciting project. It's the pantry. My pantry is a hot mess. Since we moved in, all I did was store everything that I thought I might want to use to organize the pantry in there. I don't know that I'm going to use all of it. And then as I've been going to the grocery store a little bit here and there, I've been shoving things in, the food in there. So I don't have no rhyme or no reason to it at all. It's just a complete hot mess. And I haven't done a real grocery shopping type thing yet, like a stock up. Because I really haven't needed to. So I've just kind of been like, when I go to the grocery store to buy things for like a few nights for dinner for myself, I'll pick up like some extra spices or, some black beans or, that kind of thing. So I don't have a whole lot of food in there, but I'm not gonna let that stop me because my goal for this pantry is to get as many things as possible out of its original container and into a clear glass or clear plastic container. And the reason why I like doing that is because it makes for a quick shopping list, especially for staple items or items in your pantry that that you use on a regular basis. It makes it nice to be able to open the door to your pantry or your cabinet, wherever you store your food, and just say, I'm low on this, I'm low on that, I'm low on this, and just make your list down. You don't have to stop and open boxes or open containers. I just really enjoy it. So not only is it aesthetically nice to open up your pantry door and see, a beautiful organized pantry, but it does have a function behind it, which is making shopping easier. So, and I feel like it just saves you so much money when you're organized like that because you're not overbuying, things aren't getting hidden, and there's no guesswork behind it. So that is why I think a pantry, an organized pantry, is so important. So I'm going to show you guys what the pantry looks like first, and then I'm going to pull everything out and we're going to give it a good wipe down and all of those things, and then we're going to get everything put back in, hopefully in a beautiful, organized state. Okay. So here is what the pantry looks like now. It is a hot mess, but you can see that I have quite a bit of organizational items that I've been collecting for quite some time. I've gotten stuff from Home Goods, IKEA. I believe these were from Amazon, and yeah, so I've been collecting for quite some time. And I don't have much food. This here is I don't know if you guys remember my spice thing at the apartment, but I have one here. I have to get to that because my spices are going to be in here as well. So we're going to take care of that. And then behind there, I have a bread box. So we're going to be putting that in here. Ernie actually put the potatoes and onions in this basket, and the potatoes are starting to sprout. So I need to get those. Like used today. And I think what I'm going to do is peel them, flash freeze them, and then store them because I have some peppers, so I can store them for some quick country potatoes in the morning. So we're going to get to that. But yeah, this is all of the stuff. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to empty everything out and wipe it down and hopefully get everything looking pretty. What a hot mess that is. I am really enjoying the organization process that I'm doing throughout the house. I'm wanting to hurry up and get videos, push videos out. And I thought to myself, you know what? No, this is part of moving in. And the more organized I can be as soon as possible is better for me. There's nothing better than opening up a cabinet or a door or drawer and seeing it organized and pretty, and it always makes you just feel so accomplished. Now, I'm not saying that, you have to put everything into containers. You can certainly just, stock your pantry the way it comes from the store. But for me, personally, what I have found is it's a money saver. It is a money saver when you open up your pantry and you can see everything in a clear container. You're not overbuying. I used to be that girl that had, 4 cans of baking soda, 3 containers of, brown sugar, too many cans of tomato sauce, you know what I'm saying, like just over purchase, because these are, whatever your staple items are in your home, that is what you think about when you go to the grocery store. So if you go or you're making a list and you don't see the item, it's not organized, you're going to put it on your list. And, and then you'll come home and eventually one day you'll go to grab something out of the pantry and you'll say, oh my gosh, why did I buy more? I already had this. So this is a great way to, save money, is to really organize. So I want to encourage you, if you're somebody, I don't care how small your pantry is. It could just be a cabinet in your kitchen. It could be a big old walk-in pantry, whatever it is that you're working with, organize it. And it'll help you save money. And listen, we all need to save money right now at the grocery store, right? It just really, and it's so aesthetically pleasing to open up a cabinet and see everything, lined up. But, if you're somebody who orders groceries online, you can open up your pantry and stand there and you can visually see without having to do anything with your phone and put, whatever it is that you need in your order. If you're somebody who makes a list, you can do the same. And you don't have to move things around and, guess, or any of that stuff. It's just all right there in plain vision. And I love the idea of that. It also keeps things fresher if you have good containers. I'm not sure how good these, well, they all have nice sills on them, these glass with the bamboo lids from IKEA. The other ones, same, they all have nice fresh sills on them. I have not had anything go bad in any of these the whole time that I've used them. So that's good. So make sure you get yourself something with a good sill, obviously. And you don't have to shop. I mean, IKEA is pretty darn cheap for their storage type containers. So, that might be a place you can go to. But if you're somebody who's on a really strict budget and really want to do a great pantry organization, you can certainly go to the Dollar Tree and find some great buys. Now, I'm not sure, but I know that there is, and it's probably spring is coming up, so I would probably start, going on a regular basis to the Dollar Tree now, because they do buy by season. So they might be starting already to stock their shelves with this type of organization stuff, because they know that people do that in the spring, right, with spring cleaning. So it might be a good time for you to visit your Dollar Tree right now to make sure that you snag some of that. They also have those chalkboard stickers that you can put on and write with a chalk pen, what's in it. But I'm going to go ahead and list these labels for you. They're pretty awesome. I got them off Amazon. It's 13 pages. One of the pages, it comes with the index page, so it's all in alphabetical order. So, if you want peanuts, you look in the index and it tells you go to page 6, and you go to page 6 and you pull off the label peanuts, and that type of thing. So it makes it really easy to find the labels, and they're just pretty. I also know that there's people on Etsy who do this for a living, so they'll customize labels for you. So you can just reach out to them and tell them that you need labels that say this, and this is the size that you need, or the size of container you're going to put them on. And they also have pre-made ones that you can buy, so just depending on your budget. But there's something out there for everybody if you want to really organize I do like the idea of the chalkboard ones because, you know, you can erase them and change what you're putting in the container, so that's kind of cool. I just found for me that, you know, these worked. So anyways, I'm going to link them down below, so if there's something that you want to use, you know, then you can go ahead and purchase them. I'm not making any money off of it. It's just something that I bought. I don't have like an Amazon storefront that I get commission on. So anytime I recommend anything on Amazon to you guys, just know it's me recommending it. I'm not getting paid for it. So there's that. Anyway, so you know, I thought about doing the canned good, like, you know, stacked type thing, and I didn't get to the spices this day. We were also having the garage floor done with that coating on this day, so I was in and out getting video of that, and so I was kind of like killing two birds with one stone, so I didn't get to the spices, but I don't also have a whole lot of spices yet, so anyways, those are eventually going to go in there. I think I don't have room in my kitchen cabinets for them, so that's kind of a bummer, but I think that they'll fit in here just fine. We'll see. I don't know. I might move some stuff around in the kitchen. But now I'm working on the potato, onion, garlic basket. The potatoes were I had some that shriveled and some that were budding, or they were starting to get like the little bumps on them. Oh, let's pause for a second and look at this before. Hot Mess Express. I'm sure some of you can relate to this. Your pantry may look exactly like this right now. Oh, such a disaster. But look at this after, though. Yes, I love a good before and after. So good. So good. And here's the beauty. This is all the food Ernie and I need. I don't need any more than that. We eat a lot of fresh food, so I'm going to be putting a lot of emphasis and energy into the refrigerator when I get to that. That might be another 15-minute video that I do is refrigerator organization and food prep for myself. Dinner for one, table for one. That's me. I'm enjoying it though. I really am. I'm excited to get to the fridge though. But anyways, with those potatoes, I didn't want to waste them, right? Let's not waste food these days. And I had some peppers and half of three different peppers and half a purple onion. And I said, you know what, let me make some country potatoes, get them ready for the freezer so that I have them, you know, to use whenever I feel like it. So I went ahead and peeled these potatoes, got them all diced up, did the same with the peppers and the onion. And what you do is you just lay it all out on some parchment paper. Now, I don't know. I'm just telling you this is what I did. I don't know if it's something that you're supposed to do. This is exactly how you do it, but it works for me. I just lay everything out on parchment paper and flash freeze it is what I call it. So I stick it in the freezer for about an hour until it's frozen on the outside. And then I pull it out and stick it in a freezer bag. I don't season them or anything. I suppose you could if you wanted to, but I don't. Put them in a freezer bag and stick them back in the freezer until we are ready to use them. And it's actually, you can do this with so many different things. This just is something I wanted to do today because I had these potatoes. But it's nice to find a purpose for food that others would typically throw away. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little homemaking tip. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and staying until the end. I hope you guys enjoyed today's motivational video. I hope that you enjoyed the organization. I know that I am so happy that it's done. We're going to be tackling the refrigerator in another video, you know, little tidbits at a time. If I wake up in the morning and I set my mind to do one thing and I get that one thing done, then I feel super accomplished, and I feel really accomplished today. I hope you guys got some motivation from it. I appreciate you guys joining me today, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.